Hello guys, Tony from Zero Fear English here. In this video, I'm going to tell you the story about when I moved from Scotland to Indonesia. And I'll tell you the story using clear but natural English. So the year was about 1996. I was 5 or 6 years old, and I remember when my parents were telling me and my brother about this move we were going to do. We were going to move from Scotland to Indonesia. When you're a kid, you don't really know what that means. You get excited about things and think, oh my God, we're moving to a new country. Very cool. However, you don't realize that you're about to leave all your friends behind and start a new life. Anyway, I remember going to school and telling everybody, we're moving to Indonesia. Me and my family are moving to a new country. And of course, I remember my classmates being excited about that too, because of course they didn't know what that meant either. I still remember taking different things to school related to the move to Indonesia, such as a videotape about my new school, British International School, Jakarta, Indonesia. I remember when I first saw my passport, when I got my first passport, I was very excited. I opened it up and on the back page there was a picture of me and a bunch of blank pages. I didn't know what that meant, but when you're a child, everything is exciting. Oh, very cool. What is this thing? Let's take it to school and show my friends. Anyway, the days were coming closer to when we would move to Jakarta. A moving company came to our house and started packing all these boxes, putting all our things into boxes. Our house was becoming empty, was getting empty because everything was being packed away. And the day came when we went to the airport. Again, we just follow our parents, right? As children, we just go where our parents tell us to go. So here we are in the airport, me and my brother, very excited about seeing all these big aeroplanes that we've never seen in real life before, walking around with our grandparents, looking at all the exciting sights in the airport. Soon, we said goodbye to our grandparents and we followed our parents through the airport into a waiting area. We play our Game Boys because at that time Game Boys were becoming popular. I remember I had Casper the Friendly Ghost and Donkey Kong, and my brother had Gremlins and Bust a Groove. Soon we enter the plane. This was the first time I had ever been on a plane. So it was very exciting. Takeoff and flying to a new country in the air. How exciting it was for us. It was very cool. Eventually we land in Indonesia, a very, very hot country compared to Scotland. As some of you might know, Scotland is very cold. Most of the time it's cold. We do have some warmer days in the summer, but they don't last very long. So here we are in Jakarta, Indonesia, in the blistering heat. It's not really a blistering heat, actually. It's a very humid kind of warm heat. Or at least that was how I remember it. I remember thinking, it's very difficult to breathe this air because it's so warm. I also remember being in a taxi and driving through the roads, well, the streets and the city of Jakarta and being very, very excited about the big lights that they had there. And this was very exciting because we don't have this kind of thing in Aberdeen, in Scotland. So anyway, we arrive at our hotel, which was where we stayed for, I can't remember how long, but we were there for some time before eventually moving to our home where we would live for the duration of time we stayed in Indonesia before coming home again here to Scotland. Anyway, I'll stop my story there for today, as in my story we have now arrived in Jakarta, Indonesia. Maybe I'll do a part 2 later on if you guys are interested. However, I just wanted to offer you some kind of listening practice to listen to natural English, but in a way that you can understand. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please let me know in the comments below. Maybe leave a suggestion for what kind of stories you'd like to hear, and I will make them in the future. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content, and also to support me, and leave a like and share this video with your English learning friends so they can have some easy to listen to content. Well, I hope it's easy, and I hope it's not too boring. And yeah, thanks for listening to my story, guys, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.